Thank you guys. Let you guys know a little bit about myself. Most people can't tell from looking at me. I'm actually mixed race. People never believe that. I'm actually half German and half Puerto Rican. People look at me like, you don't look Puerto Rican at all. I was like, I know, that's because I'm fortunate and I get any job I want. I just tell them I'm related to J-Lo. And what do you guys think? But because of that, I had two very different grandparents. Like, I had one grandmother who was very optimistic and beautiful, and everything's great, everything's wonderful, and one who grew up in Nazi-occupied Germany. So she's a little, It's one of those things that she has this weird way of looking at the world. She always said, because my mom was Puerto Rican and came from an island, that my mom was black. And that all of her grandkids were half black. And you guys see this, right? So I was like, you know what, I need to educate my grandmother. She doesn't know any better. She never learned. She didn't grow up that way. So I went and did that Ancestry.com. You know, they send you swab and they'll tell you what your ethnicity is. And guys, turns out I am actually 2% black. And I have never felt cooler. Even better, from the German side. So, yeah. Grandma got freaky. That's what it means. It's a pretty exciting time for me. I grew up outside of D.C. I was raised conservative. I don't know if you guys are ever raised conservative or anything. I was raised Catholic. I was so conservative growing up that I had a Sports Illustrated subscription. And when the swimsuit issue came in, my mom tore it up and threw it away.
Wow.
And that's how I learned I was good at puzzles. A few years later, we got the internet because it became a thing. You guys remember that. And I would print off pictures of naked women in black and white because I'm classy. We didn't have a color printer. And I would take those pictures, I'd put them in a book, I'd hide that book under my mattress. Because I saw it on TV, I thought it was a good idea, a good place to hide things. The problem was I had a stay-at-home mom, and I was bad at making my bed, so she found them. And she replaced all those pictures of naked women with Bible verses. And as a pubescent boy, it's a lot harder to discover yourself to Bible verses. Not impossible. There's some good stuff in the hair, but much more difficult.
That's funny.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I did.
But no, it's weird though, because like I said, I was raised conservative, and luckily they've changed a little bit. No Trump voters in my house, so that made me feel a little bit better about my parents' conservative upbringing. I also made me realize, when Trump became president, I realized there's a lot of things about our country I just don't understand. I don't understand how that can happen, how someone can lose the popular vote, still become president, all that stuff. But I realized other things, do any of you guys know why we have a national bird and why that bird is the bald eagle? Bird not even indigenous to most of the country, right? Because I figured out the reason the bald eagle is our national bird is when you look at the bald eagle, the head, the part that makes all the decisions, even the wrong ones, is white, and the body, the part that actually makes it run, black and brown, just like America. Now, if you don't find that joke both educational and entertaining, you're a bald eagle head. And that's typical bald eagle behavior. I got out of D.C. at the right time. Got to get away. I actually live out here now. I love living out here. I live with my brother, my nephew, and his wife. My brother's wife, not my nephew. That'd be weird. He's 3. So recently, my brother's like, "Hey, I know you got a show, but before your show, do you want to hang out with your nephew? We don't have a city. You want to hang out with your nephew?" And I was like, "You know what? I'd love to. I love this kid. He's my nephew. Let's do it." He's like, "Great. Potty training's going well." It's like, what the hell does that mean? He goes, "It's simple. He needs to go to the bathroom. He's going to tell you. You put down his step stool. You put down his booster seat. He'll take care of the rest." I was like, "I went to college. I can do this. Let's hang out." So we're hanging out that day. We're watching Handy Manny. If you guys are familiar with Handy Manny, fantastic children's program about teamwork. My nephew said, "You want to practice teamwork?" I said, "Uncle Pete, I got to go potty." He's like, "All right, man, I've been trained. Let's do this. Step stool, booster seat. You all set?" He gave me a Top Gun thumbs up. He's like, "Yeah, Maverick, I got this." I was like, "Cool, Goose." Going back to Handy Manny, because I was invested. So 2 minutes go by, and I hear, "Uncle Pete, I done." It's like, all right, I guess I gotta go move his step stool. Guys, what I found when I returned to the restroom can only be described as a pantsless 3-year-old, perfectly executing downward-facing dog, presenting himself for the wiping. Guys, when someone tells you he takes care of the rest, that's the rest. Here's the thing, like, I don't have kids. I don't know proper protocol. I don't know how to make Uncle Pete to creepy Uncle Pete. Like, that's a thin line I don't want to cross. So I took a little toilet paper and was like, whoop, I don't do your laundry. Let's go. That's when my adorable 3-year-old nephew turned into Linda Blair in The Exorcist. As he turned around and went, wipe harder. And that's how I knew I was never going to have kids. Right there. That joke's a little bit old. My nephew's actually 6 years old now, and he's a lot of fun to hang out with now. It's great because I'm the uncle. I don't like, if he ends up screwed up, that's not really my fault. It's not my problem. So he recently had a cavity. He's got a sweet tooth, and so my sister-in-law said no more candy. Start putting the candy on top of the refrigerator. And my thought is, I don't got to pay for those teeth. You want a piece of candy? I'll give it to you. And he's like, all right, cool. I was like, don't tell your mom. So the other day, my nephew comes up. He's like, Uncle Pete, can I get some of our secret candy? I was like, can we not call that secret candy? Because I don't want to be the uncle known for giving his nephew secret candy. That's a line I'm not ready to cross. Guys, you guys have been amazing. You guys ready for your headliner? She's coming up next, and she is fantastic. Let's bring Nick back up here. Everybody keep up now.